Yesterday I didn't do anything, almost anything, except for the dog. I fed the dog and walked the dog, but I did almost nothing for myself. I was just laying down on the bed, watching YouTube or some webtoons. No, the webtoon 장풍전 was very fun. I didn't even eat the meal properly. I just had a very bad day. So, my intestines, my stomach didn't like that. Of course, I didn't eat any, I didn't consume any bad things like alcohol and whatnot. I just didn't eat for a day, but that affected. I think that had a very bad effect on my stomach. So I had that to, what do you say? I just had that thing. To calm my stomach down. So I wasn't feeling very good digestively, but I thought maybe working out is the way to go. For once I thought maybe I'll skip the workout, but then again, of course, I realized, I thought, working out helps you digest, I believe. So, I don't know about the fact. I don't know how it actually is. But working out might be good for my intestines, guts, internal organs, intestines. Let me hear that.
Intestines.
I don't think that's.
Intestines.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Intestines.
I don't think so.
Intestines.
Stop it. I don't think that accent is correct.
Pain in the intestines.
Intestines.
Pain in the intestines.
I don't think it's intestines. Intestines, right? No? Anyway. On my gut. So I think working out is good for your intestines. I feel like so I felt like working out. And I had a good meal today, breakfast and lunch. So I'll get back. I'll get back on track. But now I can be very sure that fasting is not good for my intestines. Sudden stop of the meal, I guess. Is how I call it. I think sudden stop of ingestion is not good for my intestines, internal organs. No, I don't think so. I can be pretty sure about that. Because I eat almost the same every day. My diet is pretty stable. I have a staple diet. My diet is pretty fixed, so I eat almost the same almost every day. So I didn't eat anything rational. I mean, anything specially special for a few days. For some days, yeah. I didn't eat anything radical for some days. I almost always eat almost the same things almost every day. So that's why I can be pretty sure that the sudden stop of eating was the problem for me. Which is sad because I basically just I'm not very I'm pretty good at fasting. I'm pretty sure that I am way better than most of people. Naturally. At fasting. Like hunger doesn't bother me much. Hunger never bothered me anyways. I mean, it bothers me, but I think it's pretty relatively easy for me, compared to the people I have seen on my life. So, the lesson is I should try hard to maintain my routine, as always. To eat regularly, sleep regularly, and train regularly. Eat, sleep, train, repeat. I like to call it ESTR. That's what I'm doing right now, and I will get back on track now. Okay, good warm up. That was a good warm up. 11:4. How much weight did I do? 35, all right. 35 and 10, huh? That's good. How about I try 45? Yeah. Maybe I can try 45. Yeah, this is 45 now. That's a long sound. Yeah, stop. It's 45. Easy. And even today I was able to start to stream faster. But I didn't. I got distracted. Pretty heavy, huh? Pretty heavy. Stop. Oh yeah. That was 8. 8-1. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. How about that? Yeah, by the way, I did laundry there. The, what was that? Extreme, what is it? Extreme super cool pad. Super, it is super cool. That was extreme cool pad, I don't know. Okay. Good. Another 45. Here we go. Six. What is this? Am I weaker in comparison? I did 64 kilogram for 4-3. I did 56 for 8-6. How come? What? I don't. 35 for 10-8-6 now. Well, that's. $25, 13, 11, okay. 13. 45, 11, 9. I am weaker today, maybe because of my condition. That is, that I'm not happy about, of course, but what can I do about it? The answer is always just do my best. Just to do my best for the time. The thing I have to do is always just to do the things that is in front of me at the moment with the best effort. Just do it. I'll get back on track. 5. Okay. Maybe this is, I think this is why I work out. I mean, let me rephrase that. I think this is one of the reasons why. Let me rephrase that. I think this is one of the main reasons why I work out. Because I can just care at one thing. Because I can just ignore everything else for the moment and just focus on giving my best. It is just embracing the good pain. Okay. Three. Ah, good. 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 I think so. Continuing the topic, it is very clear. It is very clear that I shouldn't skip my meal. It pretty immediately interacts badly with my intestines. But there's the catch. I don't think telling myself, hey, you shouldn't skip meals, that's gonna work. If you don't know, you should know that just telling yourself what to do, you're not going to do what you say you want to do. If you don't know that, you should think it is better You know that. You can't just make you do stuff. You know what I mean? You can't just say to yourself, I'm gonna hit the gym every day from now. And you don't, right? It's not that easy. So what do? That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't know. So what do? I don't know. I don't know. But I know little things. Little tiny little things to make it easier to set up my meals and have meals, you know. To start the meal. To get up a little bit easier. To get out of the bed just a little bit easier. Just bit by bit. I think I should make my eating habits a little bit smoother, I guess. Just a little bit. Easy. Eight. Like what I'm doing right now. You know, setting up. I think I like incline dumbbell press better than incline open bar press in general. But it is way easier to set up the incline open bar press, the exercise I'm doing right now, than to set up the bar and the mat, spotter, and dumbbell, and climb and just dumbbell, another one, and set it up again. It is way easier to set up incline open bar press. Just get the bench, get the bar, put the weight plate, clink, click, 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 and that we're done. Then I'm done. I'm ready to go. And that, man, helped me start the stream today. See? It may be just a little bit less my type of range of motion. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And sweet. And way easier to set up. And that helps me start the exercise. So I don't know how you can go to the gym every day. But to make it easier, to start a little bit, day by day, just a little bit. Six. So I don't know how I can prevent my fasting from happening ever again, but I'll try to make it difficult to skip the meal, and I'll try to make it easier to eat the meal every day. It's not very, but just one thing I want to say is always like always, you can't just tell yourself what to do, okay? Oh, you need willpower, you need more will. Well, yeah, willpower, yeah. I don't know. You know, sometimes you have willpowers, sometimes you don't. It fluctuates. Your motivation they come and go. You know, you like to have willpowers all the time. I like to, but especially if you're living alone, you know, it's not very straightforward. I would like to, you know, just give an order to myself, and I would like to follow that. You do start stream every day. That's an order. You should follow my order. That's an order. Do work out every day. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's fast. Yes, that's fast. That is if that's possible. You know, if only that was possible. You know. Five, okay. 5. It's very good. Good 5. Always, you know, always. One thing. I gotta emphasize one thing. It's not one thing. It's not one thing. Like, it's not simple. That's the one thing. Okay. No? How do you work out every day? Well, you work out every day. So how do you do that? Well, see? You don't know. I don't know. Just do the things you can at the time. Understand human behavior. Study psychology. Study biology. And you will quickly find out that the mind, the rational consciousness not simple. Ah, there you go. Ah, 7. That's very good. 7, 7, 2. Yeah. Just took a rest, just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. I'm hoping that the camera don't freeze. Okay, this may be my last set. Now do add rollouts in hamstring. Have rollouts without anything. Okay. Toast to the failure. Okay, let's go to the failure. Cha! There you go. 7, 0. Nice. Love the pain. Love the pain. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I never regret. I mean, I think I almost never regret doing the workout. So just like to do them. Maybe I could have done some triceps. No, today it's good. Give one then, yeah, that's more correct. It was not. Again, let's try again. Let's try again. It didn't feel it on my lower spine. 어 빡센데. Okay. Two then, yeah. I think I'd like to do some cable. Cable push down. Next time. Next time. Next time, baby. Let me check the time. Wait. There we go. Oh, a lot of chat. A lot of chat, I'm sorry, I just noticed. Sorry about that, folks. But you know, that's how I am. Anyway, when did I stop? A nice big flex for the camera for perfection. I am going to do it right now. Thank you, Nacht. NVman, what kind of a bar is that? It's a trap bar. It's an open trap bar. It's Gutsy Workouts. Remember me, brother? I think I remember that name. Stay disciplined and consistent, brother. Thank you, brother. You seem to give your best. We appreciate it. Looking real swole. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna write down the time on my diary. The time. Let me check the record. 11:8653865772. Yeah, that sounds right. And 1927. 1927. And 1959. 1959. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off. I'm going to turn off the overlay. And now I'm going to pose for the stream. Getting hot. And end the stream. I got to feed my dog. And I gotta have, what is it, dinner time. It's a great place, I guess. Great angle. Okay. Hopefully that'll be the thumbnail for today. Ooh. Almost got a cramp. Anyway, I'm glad I did the stream. As always. I try to remember. I mean, I know, but I fail to remember that I enjoy the workouts. But I tend to forget about that before starting the workout, you know. It's so funny. Before the stream, I'm like, again, I gotta start the stream. It's hard. And then during the stream, during the workout, I'm like, yes, love the pain, yeah. And then the next day, I'm like again, And again, the next day, I'm like, the seat, the chair is so comfy. Just doom scrolling, hating myself. Instagram. But once I start, I almost never regret starting the workout. Knowing that, but, you know, forgetting that at the same time, I guess. Knowing the fact that I love the workout and forgetting about that at the same time. Okay. Very nice. You know, I even just enjoy practicing using the proper muscles, just like that. Practice. There. So once you start, it's easier for you to enjoy whatever. But it's hard to start. There's a friction you have to overcome, right? So remember that may help you start the workout. I'm gonna open the YouTube just a sec. Okay, the YouTube is back on. you know, that self-control app just shuts down YouTube. I forgot about the timer. Yeah, now a little bit more stretching, and I'm ending the stream now. Whee. Okay. Tomorrow I may be able to. Please, God, let me sissy squat tomorrow. Okay, this is 2010 in this time zone. There's a clock right there. Thank you for watching. Those who are still watching, hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you are. Don't forget to stretch your muscles. You can't forget about like and subscribe. But if you like the video, maybe just by any chance, you can maybe like and subscribe. But it's your choice. And this is 2010 in this time zone. There's the clock right there. The +9 indicates the time zone. And I'm going to count down 10 and end the stream, and it's 2011. Alright. That's it for today. Bye for now. I will hope to see you again very, very soon. Hopefully in the near future, tomorrow. Okay, this is 2011. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you.